We're at the end of another year, and I wanted to take a brief moment to simply say thank you. This year has been a year full of tremendous highs and some, frankly, painful lows for me personally. And um, well, let me just start off by saying this. Thank you for recognizing me as a Salesforce MVP this year. That was an amazing surprise and honor to be considered among really those select few that work so hard for that kind of a status. I want you to know though, and I know those of you who know me well know that you know this already, but I don't do the things I do for the accolades of being called an MVP or whatever other, might be out there. I do it because I genuinely care and I want to help you succeed. Um, you might think, well, why, Terry? Why is that such a big deal to you? Well, I would tell you that it's a big deal to me because I know what it's like to have incredible success professionally, and I know what it's like to lose all of that and literally have to rebuild from nothing. I I look at my career path and it really has been amazingly high and then dropped incredibly low, and I've had to rebuild it to where it's at today, and I can't help but be thankful and grateful for the journey that I've been on. Um and so when I think about that and I think about the privileges that I've had, and really the blessings that have come my way, it's really hard to not just be thankful. It's hard to not want to give back to others and help them, whether they're struggling from the, as entry level trying to break into the career, or if they've been in it for a long time and they just simply want someone to come alongside and help them and learn something new. It's all about, for me, um, giving back and and just simply recognizing the fact that how thankful I am for second chances, because this has been an interesting journey, for me, for sure. The way my particular career path has taken me, um, and one of the things I think about quite often that I really hope, if nothing else, that I'm able to encourage you. I'm able to perhaps cheer you on and say, yes, you can do this. You are certainly capable. You can do more than, and you fill in the blank. You can do so much more than whatever it is, the challenge that you may be facing. And I've seen it so many times. I've experienced it personally. And even though this last year has been a really difficult year for me, personally, I know that regardless of what happens in my near term future, that good is still coming my way. It's you know it's a mindset, I believe, that we have to have, that just says, we're able to conquer whatever life throws at us. We're stronger than we think we are. We're certainly more capable than sometimes we give ourselves credit. And we have a lot, frankly, to be thankful for. Often when I am mentoring others, um, I find that I spend as much time just encouraging them along their journey as opposed to perhaps even trying to help them on the technical side, because sometimes life is just cruel, and we tend to absorb so much negativity around us, and I want to be a person that spreads a little bit of light into the world, and I hope that's what I do. I hope that it has a good impact on you and your own success. So as I look back over the year, I certainly am thankful for a variety of different things. I was able to speak at Dreamforce this year, and that was amazing. When I see the room fill up with all these people who I have never probably met ever, and they're standing room only in the room, and it's like I'm just like, it's amazing that you all want to actually come and listen or even tune into my channel to watch the things that I put together for you. But I have a lot of fun doing it, and I hope that shows. I've been able to speak at several user groups this year, and I love doing that. If you're a user group leader looking for somebody to help you with some content, feel free to reach out. I would absolutely love to have the opportunity to share some information with you and some different topics that I could present to your user group. My YouTube channel this year, right here, we hit 4,000 subscribers this last month. I was so excited by that. I wasn't even paying attention to where it's been. My mind has been so many different places this year. And so that was a nice surprise when I saw that happen. Been doing Flow office hours now throughout the year. That's the second Friday of every month. If you're needing some help with Flow and you'd like some one-on-one attention and we'll dive into your Flow and see what we can do to help you with that. So Flow office hours has been good. Another thing that I'm looking at now over this next year specifically, I'm hopeful that I'm in a position to where I'm able to create more content, certainly than what I have this year. And I do want to complete the Fundamentally Flow series. There's some good things that I have for you in that series, and I hope to get that done. Flow training curriculum is something that I'm looking to create that will be more of a classroom type style, but I'm hoping that I can do it with some of you in the audience, maybe participating or in the classroom, depending on how you want to maybe think about it. That would be fun to do, and I am in the process of putting that curriculum together. I look forward to doing that. Now, the platform app builder, I know a lot of you have watch my videos for the study group information that I have, and the platform app builder is starting to get a little bit dated. I think it's probably 2.5, maybe 3 years old. And so I'd like to get another one of those started so that I can refresh that video series. And then, if I am out and about at some of the conferences, you see me, please stop and say hello. I'd love to talk to you and know a little bit more about the things that you're learning, how I can maybe help you on your journey. You'll catch me at Dreamforce. I'm sure I'll be at Midwest Dreamin' this year. I'll probably be at another Dreamin' event, probably Trailhead DX. But look me up, find me, and let's sit down and have a chat. I'd love to learn more about what you guys are doing and how I can plug in and be more effective in your life. So think about that. Also, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, I do hope that you'll hit that like button and click on the bell so you're notified of any new content that comes out. That would be fantastic. And again, just thank you so much for the encouraging words that you share in the comments on YouTube. Even for those of you who share, maybe not necessarily agree with the content, that's all good too. I'm a firm believer in two heads are better than one, and I may not always be the right head. So I love the fact that you correct me when I'm wrong so that we get good information out there. So keep doing it. It's fantastic. I certainly appreciate that input as well. So thanks again. Have a fantastic 2023, and hopefully we will connect sometime in person over the year.